finished showering. Let me show you my outfit. Can you guys see? I pull it down a little bit. Yeah. So this is like a sheer cover up. It's actually from Shein and it's long. Let me just show you. Oh, it's very long. Yeah, and you can see. Should I even like maybe actually just wear it like this? I don't know. I feel like the other way is better. And I'm wearing these shorts, the thrifted ones. And my perfume right now, it's what time? Let me see. 4:43 p.m. Bath and Body Wax, warm vanilla sugar, and then I'll mix with Dossier Bunny something, Sunny something. I don't know how to pronounce that name. And Neroli. This perfume, I like it a lot because at first when you spray it, it's very strong, very earthy, very like earth tones. Smells fresh, smells like nature. And the moment it sets in your skin, like you feel like you're one in nature. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I believe this is from their wellness collection, if I'm not wrong. Either wellness or genderless collection, because it's unisex. It has some sort of musky notes in it and I like it. And since I'm going to the ocean, what better to wear? Top notes, bergamot, grapefruit, neroli. I don't feel like reading the rest, so that's what I'm gonna wear today to go to the beach. And this is my bag. I'm wearing this bag again. I love it so much. I could have worn the other red one, but that one I want to wear tomorrow when I have makeup on. And these sunglasses, I didn't overdo the rinse. And then I'm gonna carry this drink, the Smirnoff pineapple punch. That drink is so yummy. I'm just carrying it because tomorrow is my last day and I have 2 drinks, this one and another one, and I need to finish them before tomorrow because I can't go with them to the SGR. I've decided I'm going to just tuck in the top back the way I had done it before. I don't want it long. If I didn't have the shorts on, I could have done it long, but there's no need. I have the bottoms of the bikinis on. If I remove them at the beach, I'm gonna show you. So final look on my feet. Bag and drink and these sandals that I thrifted. Okay, let me leave. Bye. Come on. I have my glasses here. Oh my god, the sand. Anyway, this place is so pretty, filled with nature and all. It's kind of like it was drizzling a while back, but I hope the sunset will still give. It's hi chicken. It's a few minutes, like maybe 5 minutes to 5. Oh no, I checked, it was 5:02. Hopefully I'll get there before 5:30. I've just asked how long is the distance. I was told like 15 minutes bike ride. Guys, I'm alone. Sawa, Santi. Santi. Guys, I'm alone. I don't know how I'm managing to do this, especially because I don't know how to swim, but I'm not even scared. Period. I hope we'll get to see the sunset because the clouds. Oh boy. Look at those clouds. Like, oh my god. I just hope they will have moved. Yes? Asante sana.
Hata ukinipatia simu yako na kupiga picha, bora useti mambo yako, ukae hapo niangalie. Na kutoa mapicha sio shida kwangu.
Sawa, asante.
Yaani kazi zetu zote hizo.
Kabisa.
Napiga mgeni picha, Frank.
Guys, the sunset is covered with clouds, but it's still pretty out here, but it's covered. Yesterday the sunset was so nice. I wish I came yesterday, but I didn't. But I still like it even right now. Guys, this feels so good. Oh, I love it.
Bana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kenya yetu, hakuna matata. Kenya nchi nzuri, hakuna matata. Inapendeza, hakuna matata.
Santi. Okay. Guys, this side has much better lighting. We are going back to where we came from, and then after here I'm gonna go look for dinner. I'm really hoping that I find somewhere with like traditional Swahili food like pilau, chela, inaitwa biryani. That's what I really want to eat. I've been craving it. White rice.
Yeah.
Now hizo siku zote I've been here, I've not managed to find anywhere or like eat anywhere like makes traditional Swahili food, and that's what I really want. I came here on Saturday. Today is on Tuesday. Yeah, and imagine, is today on Tuesday? Let me Tuesday. Yeah, and imagine I've really not found anywhere with traditional Swahili food, and I really wanna have some so bad. I'm in the boat by myself. Okay guys, this is your sign to solo travel. It's so much fun. Like, you're not gonna regret it. You're gonna like, I promise, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, especially to Diani. Do it cute, right? Period. just arrived back at the dock at the shore. I'm back. How freaking pretty is this place? Wow. So I'm so excited to eat. Yo, let me open. I have been looking forward to this so much. Like, look at that. Also, I bought 2 water bottles. I thought I was buying 1 liter each. Ended up being 1.5. I don't know if I'll manage to finish this water before tomorrow 7 p.m. because that's when I'm gonna go to the SGR. We will see. I'm gonna eat. Oh, I'll tell you guys how it tastes tomorrow. Good night. It's dark outside. Bye. I'm still waiting for my makeup to dry. Shout out to that lady. She has even taken my bags to the reception because they're gonna stay there when I'm going for sushi. And also she waited for me to finish my makeup. I tipped her, of course, nilimchotea because of waiting for me. Give her some small small, which shout out to her honestly, because I was doing my makeup, I was shooting. I'm grateful. I'm genuinely grateful for that, because she didn't have to do that. Anyway, my makeup is almost dry. I don't have any brush to touch up this because everything is packed. I'm just gonna ignore it. Who gonna check me? Who gonna check me? It's my face, and I'm not doing my makeup for anybody. So I honestly don't care, because I'm even going to just eat at the beach and then come back in like 2.5 hours or less. I'm waiting for my makeup to dry so that I can do an outfit of the day for my Instagram. As I'm waiting for the tuk-tuk. Okay, let me just do it nikiwa hivi, because I'm gonna wait forever. I'm still freaking sweating so much. Anyway, it is what it is. We're about to leave now. Last day. Bye. I look so cute though. My makeup is eating. I told you guys it was the lighting where I was seated. It's ruined. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Oh my gosh, here there's so much breeze. Wow. Gosh, fuck. Today this makeup is a mess. Oh god, I'm sweating so much. I just want to remove her. Anyway, I'll take a boda because the tuk-tuk guy has still not like come, and I'm late and it's way past 25 minutes, so I'll just take a boda. Luckily today it's super sunny out, like super sunny. Yesterday it was cold. Okay, not that it cold, but like gloomy and all that shit. sawa. I'm here, guys. So, I can see the beach. Oh my gosh, there's like, is it a boat or like a yacht? Oh, they have swimming. Can you guys see swimming gears there? I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. It's, I think, 3:45 p.m. Look at this, it's so pretty. Look. Oh my days. Look at that white sand beach. Hi, Sasa. Okay. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I wish you guys could see it in real life. Oh, my makeup is fucked up on the nose. Let me just wear the shades because yeah, it's so fucked up. Like, hi Bo. I'm looking for sushi. I'm here specifically for sushi. I had called and confirmed they have sushi, so but then you have to pay 100, oh no, at 150 wapi, 1,500 at the entrance, you know, yeah, and then it's redeemable here. Also, I was told I can't sit at that part because like it's for many people, which I understand. It's okay. Let me look for the sushi. Oh my gosh, they have so many things on their menu. Here is the sushi. Oh god, guys, I've had sushi before. Like, I think, was it, how long ago was that? In 2023, and I didn't even like, I can't even remember how it tasted because I think I had like 1 or 2 pieces. Like, I can't remember how it tasted. So I'm so dedicated to try sushi again. I've been meaning even in Nairobi to go for some sushi thingy, a restaurant that has sushi, and like just try it, but I haven't, so we are doing it today. What other places better to try new things other than on vacation in a coastal town where literally the seafood is coming straight from the ocean? Like, it's perfect. There are quite a number of people here, and like the beach, it doesn't have a lot of people. Mostly I'm seeing like white people. Like, the good thing about Diani beaches, they are not crowded at all, and they're so nice and so clean. Like, they're just so white. Like, everything seems white. Everything. I don't know how to nini these sushis, but I'm just gonna choose different and see. I'm gonna start with like 6. I'm seeing 6 tries, whatever. I don't know. We will see. We'll figure it out together, guys. We will figure it out because I don't know nothing. But I'm so excited. Although my makeup is fucked up here, so we're just gonna cover that with shades. I told you, don't wear anything or touch your makeup when it's wet. I had to do it for my reel. Don't do it. Don't do it. You've seen, I had told you guys before and I still did it, but it's okay. I genuinely, honestly don't mind. It's okay. I'll just wear the shades. Oh, this is so pretty. I don't know, I feel like I'm in Mexico, in Greece or something. They have white chairs everywhere. The sand is white. It almost makes everything look white and blue because the ocean is blue, the sky is blue. Like, everything seems white and blue. It's so pretty. So pretty. Oh, that's just not my problem. I don't know why that song keeps playing in my mind, but yeah, I'm really growing many of these paint. Can you call it paint? This one, of course, I'm not gonna tattoo there because I feel like it's quite big. This one, I'm obsessed. I love it. Love it. I think I'm definitely gonna tattoo there for sure. I want like small tattoos, not anything like big. Let's see. Here is the sushi menu. I feel like today I wanna have some ice cream. I've not had any ice cream since I came to Diani, and this is the perfect weather. Or maybe like a milkshake. Do they have milkshakes? These are alcohol. Where are they? Oh, these are the milkshakes. These are the only milkshakes they have. Not so wide of. Hi. How thick are the milkshakes?
They're not very thick.
They're not very thick?
Yes, yes.
Oh no. I like some thick milkshakes. Let me see if there's something else I can have.
Okay, just check.
Yeah, and can you recommend like some nice sushi between all these? Because I want to try them.
Sushi.
Yeah. Which one would you recommend the most? Like in unajua a lot of people have like recommended, like liked.
Kuna hizi mingi hapa, they're new, but this California always nice.
That one. Hizi zingine watu wengi hawajatry, like
Even
the
this one
tuna.
is nice.
The tuna kingfish and crab.
Like sushi, like but you can unaweza angalia tu decide between those.
I think nitajaribu hii.
Sawa.
Inakam na hizi zote?
Okay. Crab.
Okay, I'll try that one. For a drink, let me just swipe around and see.
No problem.
Okay, so I feel like a tourist. I mean, I am. I'm not waiting to go to another country for me to feel like a tourist. I'm feeling it now, and I know I'll go to another country. You know, if you want something, if you want to manifest something, you have to feel like you already have it before it comes. You have to feel like you're already that version of you. So, I mean, going on a vacation in your own country, it's also tourism, right? If it's not, don't correct me. Okay, let me now wait and try that. I'm trying to decide a drink between milkshakes. She said the milkshakes are not like thick, and I really love thick milkshakes. CJ milkshakes. When I catch you, when I go back to Nairobi very soon, I have to go to CJ's. When I catch you, I think those are the best milkshakes that I've ever like tasted. The second one is the place at TRM. Like those are the best milkshakes ever. I love me a good thicky. Oh, like some it has some sort of personality, some sort of taste. It's not just plain. I like that. I'm so tempted to do pasta, but we already ate that. I have this goal whereby I have to try pasta in every restaurant that I go, but let's dedicate today for just sushi. Let me show you the drinks menu. These are their milkshakes. I feel like they're quite plain, so maybe I can have some iced coffee, but I already had that. Now what am I gonna have? Ciao. I just had a close look at my makeup, and it's horrible, guys. It's so horrible. Like not like the rest of the makeup, this area. It's so bad. I don't know what happened today. The weather. Last time I didn't even freaking sweat. Gosh, I'm even scared to show you guys. It's bad. Bad. I'm gonna keep my sunglasses on, because if that's what it's giving, it's a danger zone. This hard. Oh my gosh, this fly. Wow. Just wow. 600 sasa. Okay. I'm going to the washroom first. I'm feeling so tired. Yo, my body. So freaking tired. I'm trying to call my sister and she's not picking. I don't know where my sister puts the phone. It's all the time, even when my mom calls, I don't know where she puts her phone. very cutesy, very demure. Oh gosh, the sun is on the other side. Today the sunset would have eaten, but like sadly I have to go. I'll come back next time and go for the sunsets. Hopefully that date won't be cloudy, but I still liked it. So pretty. I'm going to remove my trouser because I have bikini on the inside. Because I'm already late. It's 5:07. But I have to feel the water. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna miss this. I wish I really knew how to swim. But I promise one day I'll get the courage and learn. I have drowned twice in high school, so I think I'm normally still scared and traumatized. Ooh. Ooh. Right now the waves are quite small. Wow. Now, I know you guys are wondering, Sarah, why didn't we see you eating the sushi? Where's the footage? Let me just tell you, I have cried before the moment I lost that footage. I cried about it because I filmed. I talked to you guys throughout when I was eating and I rated it to you guys and all that. And then I lost the footage in the most weirdest bizarre way ever, like that I shouldn't have, but I understand why it happened so that I could learn a lesson that I was not learning. So yay, because I had transferred my footage in somebody's phone and that's how I lost it, because I was holding somebody's phone before I came back to Nairobi to give it to them because they left it with me in Mombasa. Somebody I didn't even know, like I had no business with that. It's a whole story. I might not tell you guys right now because like I don't want to go into the details, but yeah, I learned my lesson and I have kept it moving. We're gonna try sushi here in Nairobi again and do it together. Okay, bye. It was amazing. Yeah. So 5:32 p.m. I'm already so late. I'll call the driver when I get in a tuk-tuk. So all I need to do is I'm gonna have to wash my lower body because now I have sand and my trouser is wet, but it was so worth it. Let me rush. I'll catch up with you all when I'm leaving. Guys, I'm walking hoping they'll come a boda or a tuk-tuk on the way. Like I'm walking to the main road, that's where I can find them, and it's quite a distance. Oh, I have no otherwise. I've tried calling the driver, his phone is off. Malalo. Look at this road, it's filled with trees and forests. Still going, I swear. And there's still more to go. I've already walked for like 7 minutes. This road smells like dead animals. Oh my god, I've seen a poster saying wild animals crossing. Oh god, where did I see that? Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm literally like in the middle of nowhere. Oh, let me not think about it and just like rush and pray that my spirit gets out with me. Oh god, why did I see that? Who is that? Oh, it's the driver. Hello? Sasa? I survived. Finally. I can see the end. The light at the end of the tunnel. So I'll just take a Buddha or tuk-tuk from there. Sasa, it's 5:44. Oh gosh, I'm rushing. I just got here. The driver told me to be at the parking there by 6 sharp. So I have 15 minutes. I have my Nairobi shoes on, and I think there's the car. I'm gonna rush. Ooh, there's the car. Just like that, that was the end of my first solo trip in Diani. 10 out of 10. I loved it. Apart from losing my footage, everything else, I loved it so much. So I got the SGR. I was coming with the 10 p.m. train. I bought food there, and oh my gosh, was it horrible. And I paid 600 for this. And then I got some, what is mahamri? One was 70 bob. I got 6 for me, my sister, and my mom. And also some of the other things you saw, I have forgotten. The red stuff, it was 100 bob each. This milkshake was okay, it was like 550. And just like that, I'm back in Nairobi. I look forward to many more. Mwah.
Hi guys, so I just had some quick nuts donuts and I'm cramping. I'm on my period, like release me the pain. Anyway, I want to give you guys a price breakdown of Diani in this video because I know you guys are gonna have questions like how much was it, where did you stay, where would you recommend, like all this stuff. If you want to go for a trip, this is your sign. Book one, you're gonna have so much fun. We've been wanting to do solo traveling. Oh my gosh, it's like the best of the best. And if you guys have any questions about anything that maybe I might not answer, make sure you leave them in the comment section and I'm gonna answer. So I'm cramping, but I'm gonna try my best to like give you guys the jigs because I care about y'all and I want y'all to have like the best time possible. Also, has my hair dye faded? I feel like I need to dye my hair again because like, why is it not giving like conk burgundy and some patches? I don't know, like some patches didn't get the dye well, like bro. Okay, that's a topic for another vlog, like or maybe like another day. Where I stayed 3 nights at Diani Backpackers. There are several backpackers. I don't know if it's worldwide. I don't know, but I know in Kenya there are several ones. There's Diani Backpackers, the ones that I know. Please let us know if there are others in the comment sections, other towns that I don't know. I know there's some in Diani, and I saw some at Galu when I was going to Palace Cafe. Oh, that cafe was just still thinking about that place, that beach, the ambience of that place still did, even though it was a bit far, but like. So I stayed at Diani Backpackers. It was the room that I stayed, and I think I told you guys in the first vlog, it was 5k a night. But if that's not on your budget, you don't have to pay that. They have hostels and like dorms. I hope I'm gonna remember when I'm editing to put like a video here or like a clip or like a picture so that you guys can see. I didn't enter like to take a video, but when the doors were open, like I tried to take like a quick video so that you guys can see. Basically, like you share a room like, you know, like high school vibe. They have double beds and there are multiple, so depending on the one that you will choose, there's some that has like 12 people. I don't know if there's some that has more people. So the one that I was staying in, it's a private room, like it's called private and suite. Even if you go on their website, you're gonna see it, and I think there are 2 in the whole vicinity at Diani Backpackers. I don't know about other backpackers. I'm talking about Diani Backpackers, which is where I stayed, because I wanted to have that just me room. Like it's not that I mind sharing, but like those other hostels. Particularly, I did that in high school. Plus, like I'm going to this thing. I want like to pamper myself. It's a solo thing. Like I just want to have my space. I want to be able like to access the bathroom, the washroom, like everything perfectly. I want to, I just want to be me and like just be free. But if you're on a budget and you still want to solo travel, plus also I have a lot of things. I'm gonna need to shoot my videos like when I'm talking to you guys and everything. If like I'm staying in a hostel that has like 16 people or like 12 people, like that's gonna be hard and they're strangers. But like I feel if you're an adventurous person and you're not maybe even a content creator, or even if you're a content creator and like you don't mind, like you just won't have the privacy, you can sleep there. I believe their prices range between 1,500. So if you're gonna stay in the hostels or like the dorms, like imagine you can go to Diani and pay only 1,500 per night. That does not include food or anything, just for the accommodation. 1,500, and then the prices is where I was staying, which was 5k per night. That's private room. I loved it so much. It was so modern. I loved the shower, I loved the bathroom. Like I actually really loved it. So I stayed there initially for 3 nights. Initially I had booked 2 nights before I left Nairobi. When you book, you have to, when you're still in Nairobi, you're reserving, you have to make a payment of 50%. So that's gonna matter depending on how long you're gonna stay there. So I paid 5K, and then when I got there that morning, I paid the rest of the 5K, and then that was on Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday I was like, I wanna extend, so it was an extra 5K. That's why when I was checking out, it was about 7,000 and like other things that I had eaten and like bought the drinks. So there I paid 15,000 for accommodation at the Backpackers. Again, that's not your budget. You don't have to, for 3 nights. You don't have to pay that. They have super affordable like other places to sleep, but the other places like you have like a shared bathroom outside, shared washroom. So if you don't want to deal with that, you can get the private. Like maybe like it's such a good deal like for whatever, whether you're on a budget or not, depending on what you're comfortable with. I feel like it's an A1. The environment was amazing. They have a nice swimming pool, the nature, the everything, actually everything about the Backpackers is A1 apart from the food. Yeah, and this is not about the Backpackers alone. Like the food in Diani, why? The only 2 places that I went and enjoyed the food, it's at Pale Cafe, where I had the prawn pasta, and where I went for sushi. I know guys, trust me, I know there's no clips of me eating the sushi, but I did. In that story, like the universe hit me with a slap because I've not been wanting to learn lesson. And the universe has been like, how many years have you been ignoring this? Let me give you a good one that will finally let go of this particular situation. Guys, it's a whole I lost footage of one of my favorite days. Like that was gonna be my first time trying sushi, and I filmed and I ate every piece of sushi with you guys, talking about it, how it tastes, how the texture and everything. I gave it an 8.5 out of 10 because it was a very new experience with me, and I lost that footage because I got myself into businesses that I had nothing getting myself into. Like I transferred my footage because my phone was running out of. God, this is a sign. Please, I have learned the lesson. Send me a camera or like an iPad or like another phone, because that's how I lost my footage. Like 30 to 40 minutes worth of content because I transferred to somebody's phone that I had no business. They had, oh God, but it's okay. I learned the lesson, and like we need to say one better story right now, guys. But hey, those are the only 2 places that I had amazing food. Anywhere else, the food was whack. So if you want to have good food, I would say go to beachfront restaurants, because that's the only place where I found like nice food in Diani. So if you're gonna, I would actually recommend to you guys, if you're staying in an Airbnb, like let's say you're not staying in a hotel that has all inclusive, or like you're not on full board. Actually, I think the most adventurous thing you can do is like get somewhere to sleep, and then every day you go and explore like different places. And for that reason is why I decided I'm not gonna stay in a hotel that has all the meals, because I know myself, if like I have food and everything that I want there, it will be so hard for me to leave and go explore. And my goal for this trip was to like go out there, like go try new places, go eat new food, which I mean, even if it was bad, I guess it's a new thing. Like I just had a goal of like, you know, kind of tourist thing, like going to different places and seeing different things. So that would be my advice. But if the goal for your vacation is to just maybe go and chill, maybe you can do and do nothing, you want to do nothing, you can go for a restaurant that has all inclusive meals. So that's where I stayed. So that if you go to a hotel that has meals, like full board or half board, you don't have to leave the hotel, you can just like stay there. But like I feel like that's not fun. But like, you know, everybody has their own vibe for what they want to do when they're on vacation. Personally, this time around, I really just wanted to go out there and see different things, and I'm so happy about it. Like I loved it, guys. Apart from that thing of how I lost my footage, like my trip was 10 out of 10, and it's okay even if I lost my footage because of wahala that had nothing to do with me, but it was brought to me. I have learned the lesson, and like that's sad, but like I don't regret it. Like it has forced me to make a decision that needed to be made a long time ago, and everything happens for a reason. Even though I was sad about it, like sometimes the universe has to slap you to wake you the fuck up. If it has been sending you signs, then you see them but you ignore them. Stop ignoring signs. Anyway, after the third night, the next morning, I went to Kijani. Actually, Kijani Cottages, it's close to Backpackers. You can even walk if you don't have a lot of luggages. It's like a 5 minutes or 7 minutes motorbike ride to Kijani from Diani Backpackers. The driver who carried me from SGR, which I'm gonna tell you guys about the cost of traveling too. Wow, my phone is like battery low. My phone is always on battery low. Oh, I didn't charge. I've not charged my phone since yesterday. And right now it's 3:30 or 3:30 p.m. Anyway, the driver who took me from SGR to Backpackers, because I was the last person to be dropped off. That's the thing with Diani. If you go to Diani, like you're gonna be getting dropped off at different places, because you know people are going to different resorts or like airbnbs. So I was the last person, and I was asking him like is there any type of affordable like places he can recommend for people like Ugo areas. And he was like, there's Kijani, my friend, like we need his number, like you can call, because I was thinking in case I'm gonna wanna extend even for a whole week. I want to know, because yeah, like that's the whole thing. If you go to a new town, talk to the locals. They're gonna give you gems, like hidden gems that you might not know if you don't live in that town. So He gave me the number to that place. I stayed in backpackers for like 3 days, and then no, I went to Kijani. Also backpackers, I'm gonna give it actually a 9.5 out of 10. They also have a WhatsApp group that people, if you wanna go somewhere like if people are going, I don't know, dolphin or like snorkeling or like all the stuff, water stuff, activities in Diani, like they text on WhatsApp who wants to go, who, like if you're staying at backpackers. So the moment you check in, you're gonna join that WhatsApp group. And also backpackers, I had a lot of white people actually a lot, because there was like only like the first and second date was like just me and another girl who were black. And then that day I met like another girl who had come also on a solo travel. She was staying in one of the hostels. Yeah, so most of the people there, they're white. I went to Kijani, the nature, like I feel like they have such nice grass. I think you can even do a picnic. If I ever get to go back to Kijani, I'm definitely gonna do a picnic, because there's trees, there's just like fresh air. Like even in Diani, even in backpackers, there's still like trees and everything, but Kijani is like the nature there is kind of different. And it's bigger. Actually, Kijani is bigger than backpackers. Backpackers is not that big. Kijani is big. The only thing now, like they have a balcony. In Diani, you don't have in backpackers. Why do I keep saying Diani? They're all in Diani. In backpackers, you don't have a balcony. Like outside, like your cottage, you get your own cottage, and it only actually goes for 3,500 only per night, and that is bed and breakfast. In backpackers, you don't have none of that. It's 5K, and that 5K is just for the bed. If you want food, you have to buy. The Kijani cottages, it's 3,500 per night. That is 1,500 less, and it includes breakfast. I feel like that's a good deal. Now, the other side of that is their rooms, they're not modern. Yeah, their bathroom, the washroom is so modern. But if you don't mind that, it's amazing. Like, if you want to just go to Mombasa, decompress, enjoy. If you've never been to Diani, Mombasa area, all that, I would 1,000% recommend for that price. Imagine if you're gonna do alone, if you're traveling alone, of course it's gonna be 3,500. If you're 2 people, imagine if it's you and your friend, or like, I don't know, you and your spouse, your partner. Imagine that's like if you share with your friends and stuff, and your partners, or like even your family members, your siblings, whatever. It's gonna be much cheaper. Or maybe if you're double, maybe it's like, okay, I'm not so sure, it's like the same amount. I guess, I don't know, you're gonna have to call them. Hopefully I'm gonna remember to like list the numbers. But they are all over social media. Look up on Instagram, Diani Backpackers, and call them Kijani Cottages. You're gonna look them up on Instagram, and they have a page. And I mean, all this is not paid, sponsored. I use my own money. The whole trip was self-sponsored. I didn't get zero single thing like partnered up with or like sponsored. Okay, what else? Now I've told you, the ambience is great. They have a restaurant, they have a bar. Backpackers allows you to swim like even throughout the night, everything. They have a party on Saturday, like Watuhuja, I think Saturday and Fridays, and it was very full. And I don't know much about Kijani because I was not there over the weekend. I stayed there on Tuesday night, and I was leaving the next day on Wednesday. I thought of extending, but then I was like, maybe it's about time for me to go back to Nairobi. What else am I gonna do? Like, I need to go back to Nairobi. They have a nice ambience where you can chill outside. They have a nice pool, but their pool, I think you can swim until like 10 p.m. I'm not so sure, but like for the affordability, I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. For me, because maybe I want something modern, like when it comes to the room, the lighting. You see, like it was so easy for me to vlog at backpackers. But now the thing is, like if you want to vlog, maybe you don't need all that. Remember lighting and stuff, like it's perfect. But the bathroom, it's old. It's a bit worn out, but it will get the job done. Maybe I just liked the backpackers one more because it's a bit more modern. It felt a bit more luxe. But if you don't mind that, like it's not even a real thing. Like it just depends. Like you're still gonna have a good time regardless whether the bathroom is like modern or like old style. You know, but for the room, I wish they can take the backpackers room, put it in Kijani. I'm gonna have a balcony outside my cottage. That would be perfect. Actually, I would stay at Kijani, and like the lighting, the whole thing about the private room at backpackers, and bring it just to Kijani like that. Like they just modernize it. They put like lights on top of the mirrors. You can glam up, like put somewhere where you can put your makeup like that. I would eat that shit up. But like, I guess that's why the prices are different. Yeah. So I spent 15K at backpackers for accommodation, 3,500 for one night at Kijani cottages. I'll give it. I'm gonna say what's the rating that I gave at backpackers? I don't even remember. At Kijani, I'm gonna give it my only issue, honestly, it's just the washroom and the lighting. That's the only issue I have with it. So we can give it like an 8.9. Like it's perfect. It's perfect. If you don't care about those things, it's perfect. So that was on the accommodation. For transport, I used SGR. You can use flight. I'm manifesting that next time. You can use road. I don't know if I would do a road trip all the way to Mombasa because I normally have a lot of, I feel a lot of road anxiety. Like even when I'm in Nairobi, even when I'm here, like you guys don't know how much road anxiety has prevented me from doing a lot of things that I should do and I want to do. I'll keep facing it. But I used SGR, which is 1,500 for an adult economy. if you're gonna do VIP, I've never been on VIP SGR, it's 4,500. If you're gonna do economy, just know you're gonna suffer, but like it's quick. It's not comfortable. If you're gonna think it's gonna be comfortable, a bus might even be a bit more comfortable, but I feel like it's gonna take longer, and like road, like just the driving, like the chances of yeah, I just don't trust cars in such a long distance. So you're gonna take one L with economy. Okay, so like you can't complain. You're getting what you're paying for, and you're gonna get in Mombasa at exactly 6 hours. With cars, especially if you're gonna go all the way to Diani with a car, like it's gonna take maybe even 10 hours. I guess so. Flight, it's like I think a 1 hour 45 minutes from Nairobi to Diani. I had checked, and it was 10,000 I think and 500, and that's that's one way. So if you're gonna do round trip, that's about 22,000 ujeka, like the cab fare to the airport. So let's say 25,000, depending on where you live. I'm manifesting that. At this moment, I was not able to do that, but next time, because I serve a living God and the universe, everything like comes exactly how it's supposed to be. I know I'm gonna do like a flight. I had thought of doing like a one-way flight, and then I was like, no, instead of that, let me just get the private room and stay like a few more days in Diani. So 1,500 from my house to SGR, yeah, cab. I know, I live far. If there's one thing that I normally renew with where I live, like if I want to go anywhere, like the cabs are always like so pricey. Like I don't think kuna place yote naendanga like a cab is below 1,000 bob, unless I'm going to like a long Thika road, like maybe Garden City or like TRM. But if I want to go to Uptown or like anywhere else, 1,000 bob and above. Oh, Marco. But yeah, abundance. So 1,500 to SGR, and then 1,500 for transport to Mombasa. That's 3,000. And then from Mombasa terminals to Diani, I paid, to backpackers specifically, I paid 800. If you're gonna get dropped off at Ukunda, which is Diani Ukunda, Naivas, which I think it's the main stage, that's 600. But if you want now to be dropped exactly where you're going, because from Ukunda to like Beach Road, it's quite a distance, not depending to which hotel or Airbnb you're going to. So you're gonna have to add money. So for me, I topped up 200 bob to be taken all the way to backpackers. Some were paying 700 if, like, let's say the hotel is closer to Ukunda, the main stage. So yeah, so let's say at like 1,000 bob. So that's 4,000 bob, and like do the same for coming back from Ukunda to SGR. Like let's say 1,000 bob, SGR to Nairobi 1,500, SGR to my house 1,500. So in total transport fee, you're putting 8,000. That is back and forth. Umeenda Mombasa na Umerudi. And this for the people who are going to Diani. I'm sure if you're going to Mombasa, it's gonna be cheaper, because from SGR terminals in Mombasa to Mombasa town, it's not far. If you're going to Bamburi, uko kwingine Kilifi, I don't know how much it is. I've not gone there yet, so I'm talking about to Diani. What else? If you're gonna eat at the SGR thingy, I ate when I was coming back, and that food was still so horrible. I bought it at the Mombasa terminals. Like, what is going on? Like, I was so excited to eat coastal food in Mombasa, like traditional Swahili food, and like it was all bad. Like it was, and it's pricey, and it's like bad. Just make sure. Actually, I think nowadays SGR they allow you to carry food in, because when I was living in Nairobi, I was seeing people with KFC inside SGR. I was like, how did you get that in here? Like, nowadays they allow you to come with food from outside. Don't quote me, but I'm very sure I saw people with food from outside. So you can pack even your food in a dish and eat that throughout the train. Hack, please sleep the whole. If you're gonna travel with the night train, sleep the whole ride. Otherwise, you're gonna suffer. You will suffer on that train. Yeah, that's that on that. Maneuvering from in Diani from one place to another. Mostly, you're gonna either use a tuk-tuk or a boda. Mostly, I was using a boda, but you can use tuk-tuks. If they know that you're not from the area and like you're touristing there, you're gonna get a bit more overpriced, but like it's the thing of the game. I don't think I spent that much with the bodas back and forth when I was traveling. I would say like maybe 3K the whole time I was there for my Anyway guys, no, that's all I spent. Boat ride, I think I mentioned the price of everything. Everywhere I went, I listed the price of everywhere. So my budget was 45K when I was going, and I think I came back with like out of 45,000. By the time I was coming back in Nairobi, in my M-Pesa I had like 1,000 and something left. So meaning I used about 44,000. But actually remember, I paid for my gas for my mom and my sister to refill my gas when I was in Mombasa. They called me and they were like, gas yako imeisha. So I used 2,300 from my vacation money. So we can say like maybe I used like 41K for the whole trip. Again, you don't have to spend that much if you're on a budget, a certain budget. And also if you're not on a budget, you can spend more than that. That's just how much I spent. That includes everything, the accommodation, the food, anything you saw me doing, the drinks. I was buying, at the time I bought pineapple punch on cafe. I didn't even show you guys. The motorbikes, the food at the SGR, the cars, like everything that I did in Mombasa costed me, I think, 42 or 41,000 Kenyan shillings. That's for solo traveling. If you're traveling with somebody, I'm sure it's gonna be even cheaper than that. If you even get like, let's say if I stayed at Kijani the whole time I was there, it would obviously be even more cheaper than that because the accommodation is cheaper. So that's how much I spent. So my budget when I was leaving Nairobi was 5k on accommodation and 5k for usage. That was like my budget. I'm the type of person, I'm spontaneous. Like, yes, I'm a spontaneous person, but also if I'm like, I'm going somewhere, like, I also like, I don't know if it's the firstborn thing in me. I want to like kind of have some sort of structure, even if I'm not gonna follow it. But especially one thing about me when it comes to money, I know how to budget. Ask people who were with me in high school. Like, I was always leading in business. I actually like really like meaning money stuff. Do I have money trauma? Yes. Do I still sometimes struggle with poverty scarcity mindset? I do. But when it comes to like budgeting for money, I'm gonna be like, give that shit to me. So my initial, because I had not know, remember when I was living in Nairobi, I didn't know about Kijani cottages. I was determined to stay at Diani backpackers. So I was even like, initially my budget was 50k, and then I was like, no. Before I left, I had already used like 5k here in Nairobi. Being a firstborn, yeah. So I was like, okay, I guess my budget is gonna be 45k. So my initial initial was 5k. I know for per night it's 5k and 5k for usage. So my goal every day was to spend like 10,000, 5k for staying and 5k for spending. Yeah, but on day 3 I barely spent anything because I stayed indoors the whole time. But on day 1 I spent a lot of money because I was out and about shopping, thrifting, and also the gas. So ikanyoria pesa ya day 3. Unaona, but it all worked out. For some reason it fitted, and then now I got a place where it was affordable to sleep the last night with 3,500. So that's what I used. I've not lied. I've given you guys the receipts on everything. Do that information what you would like if you want to plan. I want you to know, like, accommodation. Every day you have to set a goal of how much you're gonna use every day. If your goal is using, if you have chums and you're like, today every day I'm gonna spend like 10,000-15,000 a day. This is when it comes to activities, eating, exploring. Good for you. I manifest. I know I'm gonna get there one day. If you're on a budget and you're like, I'm gonna be spending 2k, I'm at 3k a day, stick to that. There's no pressure. There's no pressure at all. Just be kind to yourself, love yourself, do what you can with what you have at that moment. But remember, you can go to backpackers for like 1,500 a night, and like you can enjoy cost. You can even be like, my budget is gonna be like 3k per day. 1,500 would end up, you can walk to the beach because it's very close to the beach. You can eat food. I think that's the most you can do with this current economy. It's 1,500 on vacation, but like I think it's doable. It's doable. You can choose to like stay on the hostels, which is affordable, and then say most of your money you're gonna use it in activities. For me, I was like, the same amount I'm paying for accommodation, it's the same amount like I'm gonna be using to spend, and not all days you're gonna spend all that money. I think that's actually why I was able to stay longer days, because apart from the days that I spent like day 1 with paying the gas and like going thrifting and stuff, the other days I was even barely using like more than 3k a day. So that's why I managed to stay for like 4 nights, 5 days in Diani. Just myself, it was so nice. I highly recommend. I know I have yapped for like 30 minutes. Thank you for watching. If you have any other questions, let me know. If you go like as a team or like with somebody else, it's gonna be cheaper. You don't have to spend. I strongly believe even with 15, I was about to say with 15k you can manage to go, but like okay, soon. Maybe like with 30k or like 25, I think you can manage if you're using SGR. That's it for today. If you have any other questions, you can leave them in the comment section. I hope I have answered all your questions. If you're solo traveling, please make sure that at least there's somebody who knows where you are close to all times. I had shared my location with my friend on the iPhone Find My Phone app. Like I had shared constant location because I was doing like things alone. So safety number 1. And you got this. Don't be scared. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna find people who are gonna take pictures of you, videos of you. Like that doesn't matter to you. Like you're still gonna have fun. It's gonna be nice. And God is gonna be with you, and the universe is always working out for you, and it's always by your side, and you're never alone. You got this. You got this, and you deserve it. You know that money on my mom's birthday, I was like, I know, I've been planning this trip for a long time. You guys know since May I've been yapping about how I wanna travel. I was to give my mom half of that money, like for her to boost her business. And I was like, you know what, Sarah? Like, how about you treat yourself? You're always taking other people. Like, you're always taking care. Like, I manifest one day that I'll be able to take my family, my mom and my sister to Mombasa. And I was like, you know what, Sarah, you deserve, you've been wanting to go, like, you deserve this thing, you've been wanting it for so long. I posted, like, pictures of how much I've been manifesting traveling since 2021. I was like, you know, you deserve it. You're always taking care of them, you make sure that they have everything that they need. It's time to take care of you, baby girl, too. Like, you're here to also live your life. And if you take care of you first, you're able to take care of other people. And if you give too much to others and barely to yourself, you're gonna start feeling bad about yourself, and it's very also possible to start resenting other people. So yeah, anyway, that's a topic, another topic for Screen Giveaway. And because you deserve it, like you work hard for your money, you deserve to experience good things, because that's what you came in this world to do. And I hope any other woman out there, and especially firstborn daughters, especially more if you are a breadwinner of the family, treat yourself, spoil yourself, because you always spoil others. You deserve it. Like you actually deserve it the most. The most. Bye guys. I love you all so much. Let me call my sister to have this donuts because I'm fed up, and now I'm gonna go back to bed, eat and rest, because I'm cranky. And I'm sorry you didn't manage to see the footage of me eating sushi. I have taken universe, I have listened, and I have done what I knew I needed to do a long time ago. Bye guys. It's a crazy story. Like, it's not that crazy, but it's crazy that it happened to me. Like, I don't know how that happened to me. Some interactions that I have, they're so crazy. Like, anyway, bye. Bye guys.